Pick this business number wisely. My name is CF Hutter, and if your business buys Bitcoin, you can call me Chauncey. Back in the day, I bought a direct mail course. It was called How to Make $4,000 a Day, sitting at your kitchen table in your underwear. Crazy title, crazy course, but it completely changed my mind. Taught me about direct response marketing, taught me how to write sales copy, how to put it in the mail it, and have people send you money. It is a great skill to learn. And everything we learned on that, it applied to the internet. You can do that online. Wow. All right. So then I say, I get the newsletter and it says there's a seminar going on in Chicago. And I'm like, oh, I'd like to go to that. And so I go to this seminar to get more information about the next steps with this type of business. And I am blown away. All of my fears, all of my misconceived ideas and thoughts just got washed away because the speaker, the guy at the event just basically said, this business is better if you don't follow the conventional ways that everybody says you got to do it. We want you to write like you talk. We want you, if you're an English major and you're good at English, you're probably going to be bad at this business. I'm like, I'm not terrible at English. I'm terrible at English in school. This sounds great. And so anyway, so I learned more of a real world way to grow a business. And it was my side hustle. I mean, I was already growing another company, but truth be told, my wife wanted to not work. I didn't want her to work either. We did not want her to work and have children at the same time. So we needed to get some extra money to do what we needed to do. So if the stork decided to fly in and drop us in a baby, we could actually afford to do that. Well, I picked a number. I picked a number because I knew at the time, this is a long time ago. I think it was like $26,000 or something that we needed extra in order for my wife to quit her job and to be a stay-at-home mom. Now, granted, she wasn't pregnant yet, but we started the process. And I chose that number because that's what she was making. Whatever number you pick, I don't know what your number is and what things that you want to buy and what things that you want to do in the future, your dream, your goal. Pick your number wisely. Why do I say that? Because you're going to hit it. You're going to orchestrate your business around that number. You're going to choose what it takes. When you got to do something, you're going to choose what it takes. I knew I needed to make a certain amount of sales every week, every month, at a certain period of time in order to hit this number. I knew it was just math. All growing a business is math and emotions. Okay, you got to emotionally get customers and clients to pay attention to you and to buy your stuff. You deliver it to them, they're excited for you, they word of mouth it, and you make them. If the math is right, you're charging the right numbers and you've got the right profit levels. It's all business is math and emotions. Here's the dirty little secret that entrepreneurs don't account for. What people running a business, entrepreneurs do not consider is client acquisition and how much it actually costs. Half or more of your money on a given month is supposed to be going to getting more customers, marketing, growing the company, growing the business. The more you can spend to get a customer, if you can outspend your competition on client acquisition, you're going to win. You will win. A lot of entrepreneurs don't think about that. So when they pick their number, they're not considering the marketing, the money that goes into acquisition. You've picked the wrong number. Chances are you need to double your number. Now, it turns out, I didn't really know that back then, but as we grew our number for my wife to get to 24 or 26,000, I forget the actual specifics, but I actually ended up doing almost $50,000 in sales And I did that, and I had to do that because of the cost of the marketing. I didn't like officially say, oh, well, I'm going to have to shoot for $50,000 in order to get to the $25,000 that we need. I didn't officially do that. I just know over time, this is many years ago, I know over time, as I prep and plan to grow and hit numbers and set goals, I just know that we got to double whatever we actually need the number to be, because there's marketing, because there's client acquisition. The secret to you growing your business and beating your competition, and your competition has no idea. They're just hoping more word of mouth will come in. No, if you can outspend them by tremendous amounts every week, every month, you're going to be so far ahead of them, the word of mouth will spread just fine. You want to be able to spend as much as you can on marketing and growing your business. So pick your number that you need effectively. Just thank God that business brought in just under 50,000. We netted in that for 24 to 25. I don't think it was 26, about 24, 25,000. And we were able to hit the number we needed. And what's really cool is we found out my wife was pregnant right after we had hit that number. So it was really fun for us to celebrate. Here's another little secret, that little bonus to what we're talking about as far as hitting numbers. If you are doing more sales and more deal flow every week, taking 10% or 20% of your gross and pulling it out and applying it to buying Bitcoin, that is your new secret weapon. This is the new growth pattern. This is the entrepreneurs of the future are going to take as much as they can from their growing, cash flowing business, and they're going to take 5, 10, 15, 20%, and they're going to buy Bitcoin each day, each week, not every month, just like soon, quickly, as the money comes in, and they are going to change the way their Bitcoin, the stability of their business, and in your treasury, in your business, you're going to have a whole new growth, value growth pattern happening within your organization without you doing any of that work. You're going to crush. You're going to kill it. Bitcoin's number is going to go up forever. Bitcoin number go up. That's what's going to happen. So pick your number wisely, because it is Bitcoin time.